The sun sets slowly over Ibarra, like someone holding their breath. Golden light touches the mud brick walls, then fades into shadow. Cicadas buzz, palm leaves rustle, and the earth seems to whisper. The day is over. Now Ojuju walks. Mothers pull their children indoors, bolt the wooden doors, and whisper the old warning. Night is darkness, and in darkness, Ojuju comes. In Ibarra, there's a rule no one wrote. Be home before the sun touches the mangroves. If you stay out too long, the night will grab you, and you won't return. Old Ayoba always says, when the sun sets, your time is up. Teen boys laugh at her words, but fear hides behind their smiles. Many years ago, Amara, just 17 and known for her beautiful singing, disappeared. Her song floated one last time from the riverbank across the fields. By morning, all that was found was her broken water pot and muddy streaks from her colorful clothes. Someone whispered, "The river took her." That sentence became her silence. Grief, shame, and anger mixed in the still water, changing Amara's soul into something new. Amara was gone. Ojuju rose in her place. Eyes silver, hair like fire, dressed in a white cloth that never touched the ground. Her forgotten name became a cold tool for revenge. Exactly at 8 p.m., a soft flute-like sound floats through the fog. Ibarra. The sound loops and fades. Dogs jump, then go quiet. They know whose tune it is. One night, a young man looked into those silver eyes. Ojuju whispered her name 3 times. Juju, Ojuju, Ojuju. He ran, tripped, and the ground split open. All the villagers found later was a smooth hole in the clay, as if the earth had swallowed him. Nina, 15 and stubborn, took a shortcut along the old cattle path by the dry river. She was annoyed by mosquito bites and smoke from passing vans. A small flashlight flickered and then went out. The night took a deep breath. A soft voice, Ibarra, brushed past Nina's ear. She froze. The palm leaves shook like bones. The mist grew thick and formed into Ojuju. Her silver eyes glowed like stars. Nina's breath turned white in the cold air, but she didn't move. Nina's voice trembled. I know you. I know who you are. Amara, you are not at peace. The spirit replied sharply, my name is forgotten, so their light must be. Nina cried. Ojuju's anger faded, and her body turned soft and pale blue. For a moment, she looked human again. One glowing tear fell, and she disappeared. The sunrise turned the mud walls pink. Nina knocked on the chief's door and said, we must bring Amara home. People laughed at Nina's words at first, but their laughter slowly stopped. Curiosity took over. By noon, they had a search party ready. Paddles slid into the still river. Cicadas hissed above. Nina listened closely. A song rose in the air, then faded into sunlight. A diver slipped into the green, murky water, chasing the sound of a name long lost. The nets came up holding old bones and a small beaded necklace, the one Amara always wore. The villagers stared in silence. In the village square, they wrapped Amara in clean white cloth. Incense rose to the sky. The drums beat like an ancient heartbeat. The first stars appeared. A soft laugh, light and free, moved through the palm trees. Thank you. Since that night, doors stay open and only crickets sing. Ojuju no longer walks through Ibarra, but the darkness still holds stories. Unnamed shadows wait for someone to speak them into life. So, traveler, if a strange tune calls you at midnight, don't look up, unless you know who you want to set free. Thank you for staying tuned. Please subscribe, comment, like, share.